Yeah.
Say it with me. Are you ready for some sunshine?
Are you ready for some sunshine?
Are you ready?
It's that Friday vibe.
Right? And we're excited for Friday, but we have been looking forward to this day for the reason that the sun was supposed to come back too.
I know. Well, we do have a little peak of sunshine out there. I'm getting sky conditions in like the Pontiac area that
Where's that satellite
Where's
that
the
shows you
sunshine?
all the clouds?
There it is.
Where's the
You
gold,
ask-
Mikey?
You ask and you shall receive,
I love
Rhonda.
this one. You
Yeah.
see it move out.
So, I mean, we do have the blanket of clouds, but if you really look closely, you can see a little bit of the gray, which would indicate the surface. So we get a few little slivers of some sun, but overall, overcast skies. But they're not going to hang around all weekend long. We do push a lot of that out as we head into your Saturday. But this is also what I was referring to. Pontiac showing a little bit of sun, still mostly cloudy, but we're starting to see a few little breaks in those clouds. Otherwise, we do have the overcast cloud deck across much of southeastern Michigan, but still several hours of daylight out there, about 7 more hours where we can at least see a little bit of it before it sets tonight. 64 degrees in Sandusky right now, 66 in Port Huron. We're a degree shy of that in Lapeer. And good afternoon to you in Mount Clemens at 63. That's one of our cooler spots on the map. But City Airport, Grosse Ile, both reporting 67, our warmer spots, and then 66 down in Monroe. Same off in Ann Arbor, 65 in Howell. I'm going to zoom out because I want to show you the heat that's eventually going to make its way here in lower Michigan. So we have some 80-degree temperatures in our long-range forecast, but we're already starting to see those 80-degree temperatures pop throughout the plains down into Texas. So we have the warmth in Iowa. We're starting to see that warmth build in Nebraska. I point those two states out because that's where Michigan State and the University of Michigan will be playing some football this weekend. So it's going to be a really hot game day for both of those college teams throughout the plains. Otherwise, we start to build that warmth in over the next few days here at home. But the clouds sticking around over downtown Detroit. You can see that it's very gray out there at this hour. Let's talk more about the weather story because we've dried out and we're going to continue to stay dry, not only this weekend, but into a good portion of next week with that summer-like heat returning. The rain chances don't build back in until maybe Thursday of next week. So I do think we see a little bit of decrease in clouds throughout the afternoon. We should top out right around 72. That's not all that far off from the average high of right around 70 this time of year. So we'll call today pretty seasonal with some light winds out of the east. And if you're heading out to a Friday night football game, high school football, well, our game of the week, my alma mater, John Glenn, taking on Belleville at Belleville High School, will be right around 70 degrees at a 7 o'clock kickoff. And I must say, unless my memory's not serving me correctly, I think we have had phenomenal Friday night football forecasts all season long. So that's awesome for the seniors out there. Forecast for tonight, 57 degrees, partly cloudy, and we could have some more fog formation overnight into early tomorrow. But with the sunshine on tap tomorrow, once that sun rises a little bit after 7, we will start to burn that off pretty quickly. Now, if you're wanting to take in some fall activities, it might not feel that fall-like this weekend, but we have some great conditions. If you're going to be taking in maybe a corn maze or heading to the pumpkin patch, 75 on Saturday, amazing weather, and then upper 70s on Sunday. So your full forecast, we will be right around 80 by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. And you know what? We're flipping the calendar to October. It's not going to feel that way. We're about 10 degrees above average as we look at next week.
10 above average.
Wow, is all I can say. And you're right. Get all those fall activities out now when it's not cold.
When it's perfect.